Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. It seems like those guys from Yemen want an ass kicking from the Americans, and the Americans are very itchy to do that. Why? Because that's a very good position to have a military base on in Yemen. So the Yemenis, the Houthis, they say they seized an Israeli vessel. Now that's a no-no. You don't mess with that. Nobody messes with that, only unless you're from Iran. So I have two articles here. One, both of them coming from Sputnik. One is from 8 hours ago and says that vessel was not an Israeli vessel. And I have another article from 3 hours ago from the same media outlet that says, yeah, it was rented by Israel. So, yes or no, it was an Israeli business thing over there, transaction. So, let me show you what these courageous or maybe, I don't know, crazy Yemenis, Houthis did. So, we're going to start with 8 hours ago article. Here it is. This is from Sputnik, as I said, 8 hours ago. Israel Defense Forces says cargo vessel Galaxy leader seized by Houthis in Red Sea, not Israeli. All right, so that's what they claim. Let's find out where that could have been seized. All right, and here is the Middle East. Israel is right here with blue Christmas. And then you have Yemen right here. You see this little how should I put it, strait right here? That's very important. It says Bab al-Mandab Strait. Now the Americans will definitely would like to have a military base right here. I think they have in Djibouti or not, but anyway, they really want to have, because if you have that little thing right here, you control the access into the Red Sea right here, and then into the Suez Canal, and then you go to the Mediterranean Sea, and then you go to Gibraltar in the Atlantic Ocean, and you go to Rotterdam. Okay, so this is Israel right here, and then you have the Red Sea, and then you have the Yemen right here, right? All this 33 million people. So let's go back to the article and see what they say. All right, it says here the second one, which is 3 hours ago. Yemen's Houthis seized Israeli rented cargo vessel Galaxy leader in Red Sea, source. So let's go to the first article, the one at 8 hours, and see maybe the information they give us. So it says that seized by Yemen's rebel Ansar Allah movement, also known as the Houthis, does not belong to Israel, and there are no Israelis on board. And I'm quoting, the hijacking of the cargo ship by the Houthis near Yemen in the southern Red Sea, right? Southern Red Sea, right here in this area. All right, is a very grave incident of global consequences. The ship departed Turkey on its way to India, staffed by civilians of various nationalities, not including Israelis. It is not an Israeli ship, the IDF said. So they left Turkey. So let's work with this thing here. So they left Turkey, right here. This is Turkey. And from here, they went by Cyprus. They went to canal, then enter here, beautiful, the Suez Canal. And then they got into the Red Sea. And then from here to the Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean, whatever it's over there. So, ram pam pam. Israel condemns the seizure of the ship and blames it on Iran. Okay. The office of Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said, Israel strongly condemns the Iranian attack against an international vessel. The ship, which is owned by a British company and is operated by a Japanese firm, was hijacked with Iran guidance by the Yemenite Houthi militia. The statement read, okay. It says here that earlier in the day, a source in the Ansar Allah movement told Sputnik that they had captured a vessel in the Red Sea, towed it to Yemen's Al-Houthis port, and were interrogating the crew. Why? I don't know. The movement's forces used boats to intercept and board a commercial vessel called Galaxy Leader off the coast of Yemen in the Red Sea, the source said. Okay, let's go to the one 3 hours ago. So this one is more recent, so has more information, right? Yemen's rebel Ansar Allah movement, also known as Papapap, on Sunday seized the Galaxy Leader commercial ship in the Red Sea, which is believed to belong to an Israeli company. A source in the movement told Sputnik. And I'm quoting, the movement's forces used boats to intercept and board a commercial vessel called Galaxy Leader off the coast of Yemen in the Red Sea. We got that one, buddy. Let's move on. The source says the movement took the ship to the area under its control in Al-Houthis province in western Yemen, the source said, adding that they were interrogating the ship's 25-member crew. Hazam al-Assad, a member of the Yemeni group's political bureau, told Sputnik that the Houthis were treating the crew in accordance with Islamic values and principles. And I'm quoting, if they are not Israelis, they will be treated as guests. Oh my, so what if they're Israelis? You're gonna treat them as masters? The Houthis warned that they would target Israeli-owned and Israeli-linked ships in the Red Sea until Israel ended aggression against the Gaza Strip. On board, I'm quoting, on board the vessel are 25 crew members of various nationalities, including Ukrainian, Bulgarian, Filipino, and Mexican. No Israelis are on board. The press said they don't want to work on a ship. Are you crazy? Unless they can walk on water. Netanyahu's office claimed that the captured ship was owned by a British company and operated by a Japanese firm. It accused Iran of instructing the Houthis militia to hijack the vessel. Well, that's illegal, regardless who owns it. And I don't remember the Houthis or Yemen being at war with Israel. I don't remember that one. But it's if they play with fire, Al Capone will give them fire in the name of Israel. So, no Israeli over there. Maybe the cargo is Israeli, but what they say here in the title. Seized Israeli rented cargo vessel. So the Israeli rented it, but it left from Turkey going to India. Nevertheless, I'm pretty sure that Americans are already discussing plans how to smack the Yemenis and to occupy the western part of Yemen by that little strait over there. I'm 99% certain that will become America. All right. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.